Hey guys, welcome to episode 3 of Kai Talk. Thank you for all the support. I'm so stoked.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
For sure. So we're just gonna jump right in. So we have been giving clues like we do every time about what our next topic's gonna be. And this week is
Hell days.
So remember on BET how they always had like the little person, I think it's called?
I think so.
I think so. Would come out with like the pitchfork and they'd be like, "This is Hell Day!" And then they would like do stupid dances and stuff. Anyways, so basically it's like...
I don't know this show.
I don't know how you not know it. It was so funny.
Oh my god. Okay.
So it was actors and actresses that would go on these dates and play like different people, like the insecure date or the clingy date or
like
whatever.
Prank dates.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now we are going to share our hell dates, but unfortunately it was not a TV show and it was real life.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let her take over first.
Okay. Well, so my first experiences, so I'm going to give you guys the synopsis of, I know, fancy like that.
Fancy, yeah.
I'm like bougie, but I'm like bit bougier, so I'm bougie.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's like an accent.
Okay.
Anyway, so the synopsis of my date is, my date told me he loved me on the first date. Yeah, so what happened was we went for drinks, and where the topic of kids came up. You know, you normally talk about like you want kids and whatever. It's good to get that out on the first date. I'm fine with that. And then he actually was like, okay, so what would you name your kids? And I said, okay, well, I don't know if I had a girl, but if I had a boy, I would name him Christian because that's what my mom was going to name me.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know, whatever. And then, so he was like, you mean Cristiano? And I was like, no, Christian. And he's like, just Christian. Like, I would have said Cristiano, but okay. And then he's like, but he would be half Italian. And I was like, okay, so we're having kids now. So he was Italian. And apparently we're discussing our kids. And like discussing, I know.
Good.
And like our future. And it was like, I get it. You kind of want to see where, you know,
Yeah.
that was just a bit much because now we're talking about our kids. So anyways, now we leave the restaurant and there's this really drunk lady outside of the restaurant. And so she asked me for a light. So I gave her a light and she was like, "You're really pretty." And I said, "Thanks." And she's like, "No, like you're really pretty." And like she kept saying it to the point where I was like weirded out.
So you agree, you're really pretty.
Do
you not know who that's from?
No.
It's from Mean Girls.
Oh my god.
She says it to the girl. To Caddy. That's pronounced Katie.
Oh my god. I can't believe I don't even know this because I've seen the movie.
Obviously you have it, you're not plastic. Whatever. Continue.
That's 2 for 2. I fucked up.
Yeah.
Anyways. So now she starts telling my date, like, oh, you know, like she's really pretty, you know, you should be so lucky and you know, all these things that to him. So at first, like, I thought he was playing along and he was just like, yeah, I know, she's really pretty, blah, 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 I love her, she's awesome. And I was like,
Love.
Okay. I was like, listen, I know I'm fabulous, but come on, that's just a bit extra. I was just kind of weirded out, and at that point, I kind of wanted that date to end, but I didn't know how to.
Yeah.
So he was like, let's go for a walk on the beach. So I said, okay, fine. So we go for a walk on the beach, and then he goes in for a kiss, and so I pulled back.
Yeah.
And I was like, I honestly, like, I don't really feel comfortable doing this on a first date. It's not really something I do.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, I appreciate it. I like a girl that, you know, is more...
Honest.
Just don't
Or
jump
modest.
right. Modest. That's the word. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I thought he got the point. He goes in for another kiss, and I was like,
Was he not in the first conversation?
No,
Okay.
no. I think I don't even know what dates we were on, but I think we were on 2 different dates. Like he was
Okay.
on date like 50. I was on date 1.
No, you're on like 0.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, so he goes in for a kiss again, and then he was just like, I'm so sorry, I can't help myself. He's like, I'm just getting really turned on. And I was like, I just like pecked you and pulled back. I was, as I told you, I know I'm fabulous and shit, but come on, that was just a bit much. So anyway, at that point I was really creeped out. We end the date, he's dropping me off home, and 5 minutes in, he lives about 30 minutes away. So 5 minutes in, he sends me a text. He's like, hey babe, I feel like you need to earn the babe.
Yeah.
And date 1 that did not go well
Yeah.
is not the time or not appropriate. So
Yeah.
anyways, my response was, Don't text and drive. And he's like, I can't help it. I miss you. So I was like, okay, this is just way too much. I couldn't do it. Anyways, so I had called my roommate at the time and I was like, yo, you need to come home. I feel uncomfortable. Like, I actually thought he was like, they camped out in front of my house waiting to like pounce at the opportunity. So it was really weird. And then he wanted to see me the next day and I just said I was busy. And I swear to God, I'm positive I saw his car outside, like down the street.
What?
Yeah.
This is where you need to insert
Stalker.
Russell Westbrook's face. What?
Yes, I know. We need to figure out how to like add those things. But stay tuned. We'll get better at this. But like honestly, it was the wildest thing. I never felt so uncomfortable before.
That's creeps.
Yeah.
Ugh. That sounded rapey too. Low key.
Yeah. I was telling
Actually,
you.
that's high key.
High key rapey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So when he dropped me off, oh my God. So when he dropped me off, he asked to come in, and I said no because, as I said earlier, I'm not comfortable with this. And he's like, I just want to cuddle, and I said, no, I know what cuddling means. Yeah. So, and he was like, pretty please. The man begged. You don't beg on a first date.
See, this is why they should have mace legal in Canada for women just to walk around with.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying.
Because especially like the man was like 6'3" and easily over 300 pounds because he was like one of those like power lifter. Yeah. The fuck am I gonna do? I can't do nothing. And that's why I had to call my roommate and just be like, get your ass home. Yeah. Anyways, that was my one of my hell dates. Your turn.
My turn. You guys aren't ready. You probably not even gonna believe it.
Oh
Alright, so once upon a time, not long ago. So, I went on this date. So, my girl was like, Tanya, I got the perfect guy for you. Let me just say we're not friends anymore. I mean, that's not one of the reasons, but I'm just saying.
It contributed.
It contributed. Anyway, so she's like, it's a blind date. She's like, yeah, like, you know what? Like, I'm going to show you his picture. I was like, okay, like, he's cute, blase, blase. So, I don't let people pick me up in my house. And to this day, like, that's why I drive everywhere. Like, I don't always like to drive. You know, gas is getting a little expensive, but I will drive. Anyways, so he picked me up my house. First off, he catfished me because that's not what he looked like. And that's fine because, you know, people change, but it was an old picture. Anyways.
It's like, dude, my man, you're gonna see me.
Whatever.
Okay.
So anyways, so he was telling me how he had to go to some party or whatever later on that day. And I said, well, I mean, you can't look like what you look like now because he was wearing a Hawaiian shirt.
He did not.
He did.
Oh.
So anyways, you wear your Hawaiian shirt.
Oh my.
Anyways, so he's wearing a shirt. We're in the mall. Good thing we went to a faraway mall because if we were like Yorkdale and stuff, that'd be a little embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so
oh my God.
he's just disgusting. Just to tell you that part.
Mm-hmm.
So he thinks it's funny to fart and walk at the same time.
On a first date.
It doesn't matter how many dates I've been on. Don't do
I
that.
know,
That's
I know.
nasty.
But he wasn't even like being casual. About
No, he's like lifting up his leg, like, bah, bah, and I was just like, okay.
it. He legit lifted his leg up.
Yeah, it was,
Like,
it was,
not even like, oh, I think there's some ducks and
no,
stuff.
like it was like
Oh
full
my
on. He's like,
God.
forget it, like we're comfortable now. So I said, okay, cool.
Wow.
Like, I'm like, you don't think that's a little disgusting? Like, don't be doing that. Like, that's gross. And then he's like letting people walk into it, like, and I was just like, yo, you're so.
What is he,
nasty.
5?
I don't know.
Oh my God.
Anyways,
Okay.
so we go to the store. He's looking for like a golf shirt or whatever, you know. So, okay, so he has a little bit of a belly on him, like, you know. Okay, so he was like Gucci Man back in the day, like, you know how Gucci Man used to look. So anyway, so he thought he was like a medium in the golf shirt. But he wasn't because his belly was kind of like coming out of the bottom. But that's okay. You know, but it's just like, you know, don't ask for a medium. Let's just get a large or an extra large. That's okay. That is okay.
Listen, we
So-
all would like to be an extra small. I get it.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
he's like fighting with me and the clerk, like, yeah, like I'm a medium. Bobo, you ain't a medium, and that is okay. So, anyways, now we're leaving, and like he's my ride home, and I'm trying to end the date, and like I can't even call nobody to come pick me up. Like I don't even want anybody to see us together.
You don't want any evidence of this. Yeah.
So anyways, he takes me home, and then he's like, "Hi, like I need to use your washroom," and I'm just like, "Well, I mean, like you're going to the party, like go and use that bathroom."
Yeah.
So anyway, so he's like, "Okay, like can I just use it? Like I really have to go." So I was like, "Oh my God, like I guess so." So he comes in and he uses my bathroom. And he's in there for a little bit, so I'm just like, maybe he's getting dressed, right?
Out of that Hawaiian shirt.
Out of that Hawaiian shirt. So now he doesn't do a number 1, he does a number 2. And what does the number 2 do? It clogs my toilet.
So that's why he was farting.
Yeah.
That was just like the intro
Yeah,
to like
to
the main event.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Coming soon.
Wow.
So
okay.
he calls my toilet and it's super backed up and I'm like, what the F? Like, what am I really supposed to do? Like, my mom's about to be home.
Oh my god.
So anyways, he's like laughing and not clogging, sorry, plunging it
yeah.
at the same time. And I'm like, yo, this isn't real life. So I was like, yo, you need to get out my house. Like,
do you watch Jersey Shore?
yeah.
He's Ronnie. Have you seen that?
Oh my god,
he's Ronnie.
Bust every toilet. Anyways,
Okay.
so the man busted my toilet and it's not working. So finally it unclogs, right? And he's just laughing about the whole thing. I'm like, all right, man, you gotta go. Like this is not what I signed up for. You gotta go. So anyways, he tries to hug me. I was like, no, you know what, peace. Thank you for the time. You gotta go. So he calls me the next day, has the audacity to be like, I had a good time. Like, do you think I can take you out again? I said,
Was the man not the same thing?
no. I said, no, thank you. No, not nice, no, thank you. Shout out Abby for that one. She'll get it. I was just like, no, that's disgusting. Like, how you gonna ask me for a date?
Wow.
Again. So you try to blow up my house now.
Oh my god. Like, how much worse could it get?
I don't know.
We're not about
I
to
didn't
find
even want
out.
to go. Anyways, needless to say,
Wow.
Brian and I just use the government. Brian and I are no longer talking, and we are not going on any more dates.
Oh shit, she just released some information. I won't do that to my guy, even though I don't remember his name.
I don't even care. That was
Yeah.
from so long ago. Oh well. Anyways,
Woo.
so those are our hell dates.
Yeah.
We encourage you to let us know about your hell dates.
Yes.
But thank you again for watching episode 3.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, man. So if you haven't already, like, you know, I'm going to say it all the time. Subscribe.
Mhm.
Follow us on Instagram at cut.talk.tc and hit the like. Anyways.
Yes, and share.
yeah, for sure, share.
Give us some love.
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh.
Anyways, so,
We're so corny.
so for sure, watch for our show tomorrow at 6.
Today.
Or today at 6. I don't even know what day it is. Anyways, peace and love. Stay tuned.
Bye.